you're going to need to flip through and find number 11, because this problem is actually number 11. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because there's no middle term. When there's no middle term, you still do the exact same process. You just have to recognize this is A, this is C, and I don't see a B, which means B has to equal 0. Because B would have been the term that just had an X with it. So I've got A and C, but B here is equal to 0. Which means I need factors of AC, which would be 4 times negative 25, which would give me negative 100, that add up to equal 0. So if you look, I've got like negative 1 and 100, negative 2 and 50, negative 4 and 25, and then I get negative 10 and 10. Negative 10 times 10 would give me negative 100, and negative 10 plus 10 gives me the 0 I want. So these are the factors I'm going to use. So now I just put everything into the box. So top left is always my first term, bottom right is always my last term, and then I fill in negative 10x and 10x in the remaining two spots. And keep in mind, it does not matter which one goes where, you get the same answer either way. So when I look here, I can factor out a 2 from 4 and negative 10 and an x, and then from 10x and 25 I can factor out a positive 5. From 4x squared and 10x I can factor out a 2x, and then from negative 10x and negative 25, notice they're both negative. Usually when they're both negative, you want to pull out a negative number. And I could pull out a negative 5 from those two. And that gives me my answer, 2x plus 5 times 2x minus 5. And that's all there is here. Just trying to show you an example of when b equals 0. It's the exact same process. You just need to find factors that would add up to equal 0.